Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option a 2021 Acura TLX Type S, as well as learn about the features. Before we do, however, I just want to remind you that if you find this build and price review helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Those who want the added power, performance, and prestige of the 2021 Acura TLX Type S will have to pay a hefty premium for it. The V6 powered Type S starts at $52,300, which is over $12,000 more than a four-cylinder TLX with all-wheel drive. The 2021 Acura Type S comes standard with a 355 horsepower turbocharged 3-liter V6 engine, a 10-speed automatic transmission, and all-wheel drive. The Type S also comes standard with many features that are optional on the base TLX, such as navigation, a premium audio system, cooled front seats, and rain-sensing windshield wipers. Acura says the Audi S4 and BMW M340i are the TLX Type S's closest competitors, and the pricing bears that out. It fits neatly in between the cheaper S4 and the more expensive M340i. It's also between the two in terms of power output, and the Audi's Turbo V6 provides 349 horsepower, and the BMW's Turbo Inline 6 provides 382 horsepower. Okay, let's jump into this build and price review of the 2021 Acura TLX Type S. Real quick, however, before we get started, I just want to remind you to take a look at some of my other related build and price reviews. I've put links in the description below. During the overview, I mentioned the TLX with the 4-cylinder motor. I actually did a build and price review of the 4-cylinder 2021 Acura TLX in the advanced trim level. I also mentioned the Audi S4 and BMW M340i being direct competitors for the new Acura Type S. Well, I did a build and price review of the 2021 BMW M340i, and I did a build and price review of the 2020 Audi S4. And yes, the 2022 model S4 is out, but it's literally a carryover from 2021. And the 2021 model year had very minor feature updates, so a 2020 Audi S4 is still relevant. So make sure after you watch this video, you check out one or two of those other videos as well. Okay, so before we build and price our 2021 Acura TLX Type S, let's do this. Let's check out the features of the 2021 Acura TLX Type S specifically, since I already did a build and price review of the regular Acura TLX. We're going to skip over all the general features and only focus on the Type S's features. We'll go over the exterior colors. We'll go over the gallery images, both exterior and interior images that are specific to the Type S. And then we'll come back over here to the configurator and do the build. Okay, so let's go over the exterior colors first for the 2021 TLX Type S. And we can also see here that the starting MSRP for this vehicle is $52,300. If you wanted this vehicle with the performance wheel and tire package, it's actually $200 cheaper. We're not going to go that way. We are going to just do your standard Type S base price, $52,300. This color here that we're looking at is Tiger Eye Pearl. Here's Platinum White, Performance Red, Apex Blue, Modern Steel, and Majestic Black. So let's start off talking about the performance features for the TLX Type S. And what makes the Type S is the 3-liter turbocharged V6 engine that puts out 355 horsepower. It's got quad exhaust tips. It has 354 pound-feet of torque. It has all-wheel drive, but that all-wheel drive system has a rear bias setup, which is super cool. It's got a sport tune adaptive damper system. So this vehicle is definitely about performance, agility, handling, and plenty of power. Here they're talking about the large Brembo front brake calipers paired with upsized rotors to help you shed speed, because this car goes fast. It also needs to stop fast. And then they also mention that optional upgrade that you can do, or the optional difference you can do if you want the summer package, the summer tires on this car that come with the lighter weight Y-spoke wheels. So here under design features, they're talking about the sport cabin of the Type S and how it is refined and driver focused. There's ultra suede trim seats and a flat bottom sports steering wheel. They also go on to say that if you select the Orchid leather, which is exclusive to the Type S, you're going to create a boutique feeling interior. So moving on, now we can talk about exterior design features, specifically the aerodynamic features of the Type S and how it maximizes the performance. Like the lower front splitter generates downforce for more traction. The grille not only has a beautiful diamond pentagon shape, but it feeds air into that turbo V6. The rear spoiler, the low diffuser, they work together to smooth out the airflow and reduce lift. So the Type S, it looks the part, it's got plenty of show, and it also has plenty of go. And here's a beautiful shot of those quad exhaust outlets, and they're a nice size too. In addition to that, that's a valved exhaust system, so you can probably get a nice throaty deep sound out of that exhaust as well. They're also talking about the Tiger Eye Pearl premium paint and how that's exclusive to the Type S. And like other sporty cars, the Acura TLX Type S has carbon fiber enhancements. These are available accessories. It doesn't come standard with this, but you can get an available carbon fiber deck lid spoiler and rear diffuser, and carbon fiber interior trim pieces as well, and we'll go over those things when we get over to the build. So you can get your TLX Type S in two basic flavors. You can get the Type S with the standard setup, $52,300, or you can get it with the performance wheel and tire package for $53,100. And you know what? Those performance wheels do look nice, and at first I was thinking, I'm not really worried about those performance wheels. But I think now, upon looking at this again, I think we're going to do the TLX Type S with the performance wheel and tire package. And when the summer's over, then we can simply put all-season tires on those performance wheels, and then we still get to keep those beautiful wheels. So let's do that, but let's go take a look at the gallery first, and then we'll go over to the configurator. Okay, so here we are in the gallery, and we're just going to take a look at the few slides that they have specifically of the Type S. And it seems like all of the Type S photos are in this Tiger Eye Pearl. We saw these photos during the intro, but we'll go over them real quick. I'm not crazy about the color at all, but I like the design of the Acura TLX Type S. I think it's got a really aggressive design. Love the sculpting of the hood as well. Here's a nice side profile shot of the Type S, and then you can get a good look at those quad exhaust tips as well. Here's the nice rear exterior shot of the Type S. Love that rear diffuser. And then our final shot is of the Type S in the Tiger Pearl with the performance wheel and tire package. And those Y-spoke wheels are definitely growing on me. I think that's the way to go. And they honestly only give us one Type S interior photo. Oh, here's a feature that I forgot. So every Acura TLX comes with driving modes like comfort, normal, sport, and individual. Well, the Type S gets a level of high performance exclusive only to it, and that's called Sport Plus. So the Acura TLX Type S also comes with a Sport Plus mode. Okay, so now that we've gone over everything specific to the Type S, let's come back over here to the configurator and spec one out. So I've gone with the Platinum White Pearl paint. That's a plus $500 option, so we're sitting at $52,800. You can see that in the upper right-hand corner. Says here also by this whole 360 thing right here, says we can do a 360 look around of the exterior of our TLX Type S. So let's do that. Okay, so we can spin the Type S around here and get all kinds of angles. That looks pretty good. I think we'll leave it at this side shot so we get a good look at it here from the side. And yeah, we'll keep that Platinum White Pearl paint. Then we'll come down here to the interior, and we've got we've got three interior options here. We've got the ebony, we've got the orchid, or the red. Let's get a better angle on those. Here's a nice shot of the red leather interior with suede. Here's that orchid again, and the ebony. I do think the orchid looks nice, especially with the white paint, but I think we'll go with the ebony interior. And let's check out these other slides they have of the interior as well. Here's a different angle here, and here we can see the Type S embossed on the seats. And one more shot there from the driver's perspective. I like the stainless steel pedals. That all looks good. So the only thing left under the appearance category is wheels. Now we know we're going to go ahead and select the Type S package with the upgraded wheel and tire summer package here, but it seems like we can select this now, and so let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so now we have the Y-spoke wheels. Coming down here to powertrain, the stuff's already selected for us because we're doing the Type S. We've got the 355 horsepower engine which is a V6 versus the 272 horsepower 2-liter inline-4 turbo that comes with all the other TLXs. We also have the super handling all-wheel drive, which is a plus $2,000 option. Okay, so under packages, we basically have all the packages. We have the technology package. We have the A-Spec package. We have the Type S package. We have the Type S Performance Wheel and Tire package. The only thing we don't have is the Advance package, which requires the technology package, which we already have. But the Advance package is basically another $5,000. What's included? Well, you get a lot of stuff, but they had me right down here at heads-up display. So you get a heads-up display. You got the premium audio system. You've got a lot of good things going on. You got the LED puddle lights. You got LED fog lights. You got the open pore wood, which probably does not translate for the sport model TLX. I think we'll skip over the Advance package. It's nice. It's a $5,000 option. That's going to put us closer to $60,000. Right now, I think this is a great car at a great price, so you're getting a lot of value. And the closer we get to $60,000, I think we'll pass on that. So let's move on. So here they're showing accessories, and they have all kinds of things like emblems, wheel lugs, body side moldings, car covers, deck lid spoilers, and carbon fiber, which is something we'd want. But here's the deal. They've got a lot of different things, both exterior and interior, like all-season mats and a cargo hook and cargo net and all those kinds of things and a first aid kit. These are all things that you can get at the Acura dealer at any time. So for today, we're just going to skip over all those things and move on to the summary. Okay, so the summary, $54,645 is the MSRP, they say. Our build price is $53,600. And the standard MSRP for this vehicle was $52,300 to begin with. So I think we're doing pretty good. I think this is a lot of car and a lot of value. And I like the 2021 TLX Type S. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and wrap this video up. If you found this build and price review of the 2021 Acura TLX Type S helpful, informative, or entertaining, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you want a deeper dive on the TLX in general, make sure you watch my other 2021 Acura TLX video that I did in the advanced trim level. Thanks for watching.